the world is still super hostile. Although the main hostility is finding out where these last two wolves are. Between episodes, I ran around all over the place, trying to get any idea of where these could be. Mostly focusing on not going back into the vanilla-ish cave systems. One thing I did was I went over this way to where I believe the blue wool was, trying to see if there's anything that I could glean from its location in a random cave system. If this hadn't been here, there is no way I would have been searching in more of these caves for the other ones. But we found this here, so that put the random caves into possibilities. Unfortunately. Now, what I did discover was that there was, in fact, another wool in these random caves. But just barely. What I believe happened was when I was lighting this area up, I was dealing with this spawner, paying attention to all these other waves. There's a spawner over there in darkness. Just keep my back to the wall to make sure that nothing snuck up on me. When the thing that was sneaking up on me was the purple wool. Literally right here. How many times have we come through this door? It's just been sitting. A literal stone's throw away. Ridiculous. Honestly, ridiculous. It's got this nice little outcrop here. If you're walking past, you see it's slightly lit in here maybe. Or you walk past like this, you don't see anything. So, that's where that was. The fact that it was that close, sort of in a cave, and that close to another wool really threw me for a loop. That was not what I was expecting. So there's the purple wool. And that leaves only red. And this one is a little bit ridiculous. Not gonna lie. While I was looking around for anywhere else we could go that isn't a cave, because that's just going absolutely terribly for me, I was running around in the labyrinth, praying to find a way that I hadn't gone, hoping beyond hope that we could find a little crack in the wall we could squeeze in to find the red wool just sitting right where I was, just like the purple was. But it wasn't quite like that. Remember this room? Where everything exploded? Because I intentionally made it explode? Because I had successfully cleared everything in that room, taken all of its treasures, explored around the sides, and figured there was nothing left, so I blew it up, looked at the nice big hole, and then found this cave exit that went back to the labyrinth, as you would expect. Yeah. Turns out you can't really see it, but way up there, there's some holes in the ceiling. So we're gonna go up there. With ladders. We'll go up. Let's go into the wall a little bit, so we're not so... Let's put these here. Make my life easier. Ladders on the side, what are you doing? construct ourselves a ladder well. Obsidian. Of course it is. Let's put a torch here. It's very dark. So I'm fairly confident that if we hadn't... How's our... Goodbye. Bye. What is going on? A bone came to me. Let's reconfigure this. Be more fight worthy. So here's a big cave. This probably is not the cave I was looking for. Anyways, get this lit up so we don't get attacked more. I don't believe this is not the cave. Anyways. Are we too high now? This is the problem. Oh my goodness. How high up is it from this side? This has been more of a process than I expected it to be, honestly. We got a ladder that goes up and then a tunnel that goes back down. Here's some obsidian in the ceiling. This is not the best way to get to where I was going. Not even a little bit. All right, now where are we? Halfway up, but on the side. Nope, this is not where I need to be. I want to be up there. Here's more. I think that's where I want to be. But this is not a good angle. Not a good angle at all. We're gonna get there. Oh, we're gonna get there. Make no mistake. These are dangerous games we are playing right here. It's time to go up again. Oh boy, another cave. creeper's gonna fall. Nope, it's the same cave. Awesome. This was the same cave, very close to where we wanted to be, but not actually where we wanted to be. Here it is. If you didn't blow up the giant creeper because you were competent and managed to successfully clear the area, you will find that there is literally no way to get in here. It's not open to the rest of the world. The only ways to find that this even exists would be to use the cheaty F3 monster menu and hope something spawned in this small cave above where the giant explosion would happen if you let it happen. But this is where the red wool is. Now, personally, I would have put this where the second unnecessary pink wool was, right next to here, right down behind the lava. And then had the extra red wool up here if that's really necessary. But no. The only red wool in the map is completely hidden unless you blow something up and then think to check the extra holes available. But that's fine. Found it in the end. A little bit unnecessary. This all comes down to the fact that these maps, these first ones, were not intended to be played like this with the whole monument system. That was added later. And this was very early on in Vechs's mapping career and this whole concept of super hostile. So, a little bit of leeway can be given. But that's it. That is the final wool. We put it on the monument, and we win. For a given definition of winning, I suppose. Don't have to worry about overhealing with that pork chop, because it doesn't matter anymore. We're done. We win. So, we're gonna put this on the monument, do a little bit of a celebration dance, and then we're going to open up this map in a more modern version, so we can look around at all the different stuff. And there's all these, including the double pink wool, which one of them should have been red. Would have solved a lot of problems for me, except for the purple. That one's mine. That one was my fault. Yes. So, anyways. There it is. These are the two options. Third person, first person. Can't look at my face. Literally impossible. I can look at the inside of my face. Yes, that's great. So anyways, there it is. Full monument. So let's go check out the map. Jumping forwards in time a huge amount from beta 1.5 to release 1.15. Everything looks funky because we're currently on it copied the map over. Everything's in smooth lighting detail, or not smooth, classic lighting detail. Let's maybe change that. Why not? Smooth lighting, maximum. Look how nice it looks. Yep. Nice, different. Got the different wools, different blocks. Anyways, we're in spectator mode, so we can do this. Here's the island. The starting spot. Our grass and our little pseudo farm / lake resort. All the wool that didn't count. Could use that red. That would have been good. The different paths we've made off into the distance. let's check out everything underground. There's the Victory Monument room. Here's that huge room with all the stuff in it. Various piles of lava. Ah, we're in the lava. Here we've got this, and there's like little caves sprinkled all over the place. Anyways, here's this area. We did this dungeon that had the grass in it. Here's some of the offshoot caves that we explored. And as you can, if you look around here, you can see that these just continue on forever. So we could have searched inside these vanilla-ish caves for a literal eternity and never found those last two wool. But found them in the end. There's a mushroom. So there's this area with the dungeon by Vechs. We've got the monument, the great room. Go down to the labyrinth. Which connects between here. Keeps going this way for what seems to be no reason at all. Just kind of, it's just a fun little corridor for looking at lava, I guess. This part right here. Not really anything. You can see where I tried to find something there. There's a slime. Always fun. There's our main shaft down into the labyrinth. This other exit from the labyrinth into the various cave networks. This area with the massive amount of creeper spawners. Swish right through here into the room of lava, into the room of explosion. Because, yeah, if you didn't blow up that creeper, you wouldn't find this room. And the lava did an absolutely spectacular job of not letting literally anything through here, so this was never in any danger. Like, I don't know if it'd even be possible. And like, maybe did, I don't know if he did like many trials of blowing it up and seeing if it would destroy that, or if it's just kind of put in there willy-nilly. Anyways, we got all sorts of labyrinth, different rooms, the room with water. And the labyrinth is pretty extensive. You can see the passages. And there's all sorts of dark caves around, which works multiply as an area to put huge chunks of iron and coal and such, and as extra spawning spaces, so we don't get overrun by monsters. So that's just a good idea. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to check one more thing. We know that this side, the obsidian that, well, the moss stone that was up here that we dug into, led us to this area, which led us down into areas in the labyrinth and all that. But it really feels like this other side was really underused. Like, it connected you to the labyrinth, but there's just like that one fort at the bottom that had nothing in it. And yeah, there's creeper spawners for days hidden in this obsidian. They're all over the place. Let's go down under here and see if there's anything of note. There's some zombies. So yeah, that's the massive hole. There's the fort. There's the labyrinth. There's the... Oh, here's something. Is that another giant creeper? Yep. Look at that. We just barely didn't discover that. We're probably running out of torches or something. Oh, that was actually from the labyrinth we could have got there. So we got up here. So this was the exit into this room. So that's something interesting. It's got diamond blocks for eyes. That's pretty neat. It's surrounded by water instead of lava. But that's not too big of a deal. And this one is even less likely to blow because of the hole. You'd only get the diamond blocks portion. But let's blow this up too, because that's fun. So we could come in here. So we would come in here. Ooh, another giant creeper. You can see TNT and creepers falling out of the mouth. That's amazing. So you would probably like come up here from here, come over to here, block up that, come here, find some diamond, accidentally hit a TNT, and have everything blow up on you. And then when that's done blowing up, you actually don't find another secret hidden wall here. That could have been a good spot for it. If it was hidden over here in another creeper statue, I would have felt slightly less annoyed about the whole thing. But that's pretty cool. Back into spectator. Fly around a little bit more. Alright, so that went back into the labyrinth. Yeah, really didn't use that much. It's very dark. Some spooky colors over here. That's monsters with enchanted gear. Fascinating. So yeah, that was an almost an interesting place. We just kind of left too quickly, I suppose. See if there's anything else out here. Lava. Just regular caves as far as the eye can see. And something over here. Some grassy area. Grass and gravel? Okay, this is something. Oh, there's definitely something over here. Tomb of the Jester Prince. How do you get in here? This way is lava. Nothing over here to see. Got cave entrance? No? Cave entrance down here. No. Is this a secret area completely separate from anywhere else that you can't find through any of the caves even if you tried for forever? It's almost connected to this, but it's not. It could be in here, you wouldn't be able to find it. Okay. Okay, let's explore this, I guess. Set ourselves down here. I guess we're going to explore it in this version of the map. It's going to be a completely different game with other mechanics. Tomb of the Jester Prince. Alright, let's see what's in here. Explosions. Explosions are in here. Don't have these in beta 1.5. So we got one of those regular chests with regular stuff in it. Something is definitely exploding. That's slightly concerning. I'm gonna explore this as it was intended in the intentional version. Even if there's no way to actually get in here. Let's go make sure. I got auto jump on. That's terrible. Yeah, we got a bunch of different ways. Here's a cave. Another dead end. Yeah. I don't think there's any way to get into this section. What a weird thing to do. Put a secret area in the map that you can't find regularly. I suppose that happens. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be right back in this location in the beta 1.5 version of the map. So we can do this final bit of exploration. And we're back. I used my water bucket to come out this way. Also, it looks like the world starts in another few blocks. So that's kind of, I don't know if that's intentional or if that's something I've done wrong. Anyways, down here into this weird dungeony area. Okay. Tomb of the Jester Prince. Oh wow, these take a long time to break in beta 1.5. Hilarious. Thank you, Jester Prince, for making my life so difficult. You jerk. I really don't trust this clay. It can't fall. And there's no pistons or anything this far back. I don't trust it. So I'm going to touch it. With a shovel. It's an explosion. That seems to be on theme. Oh, it's just an explosion in some obsidian. That's funny. Gets you ready for the area ahead, which is going to be all manner of traps and tricks and such. Zombie spawner we saw. Chest with stuff. Concerning hallway of concerningness. Please stop jumping on those. You're a danger. You're a threat. Oh my goodness. Getting Things are exploding. Yeah, this is back when there was weird wood is stone problems. That was eventually changed. Clay. Found a crafting table. Weird. Weird and concerning. Why would there be clay around a crafting table? That's bizarre. Why would there be clay over a door? This jester is really freaking me out right now. There's a creeper inside. And a hole in the floor. Oh, it's a dangerous place to be. Pressure plates. Got creepers. Got sand. Sand over TNT holes. Got a chest. It's got diamonds. That's something. Golden apple. That's nice. Diamond sword. Obsidian. Bricks. Just some various stuff. Anything here? No, this is a nothing. There's gotta be some spawners in here somewhere. Right, here's the exit that we went through. Is there anything else in here? Yep, creeper spawner. Well, that explains that, doesn't it? Anything else in this area? I don't think so. We found the loot in here was some diamonds and a diamond sword. Not bad. As far as loot goes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool loot. But then there's this way. What's up in here? What is going on in here? See if we can go around. Everything's made of obsidian, so the explosions don't matter too much. General loot. General loot. Some TNT in here. Not too much in that room. Then we have this weird way. We can mine obsidian. We have that power. Let's see what we got in here. What kind of bonkers stuff is in this room? It looks like pretty much nothing but some iron and gold. But who knows? There might be cool stuff in the chests. There might be death holes in the floor. But yeah, you don't want to deal with that. Anything creepy behind here? Nope. Right, in the chests. Just random things. Very, very random things. Got some paintings. That's fun. Put those up in our base. So yeah, I think that's everything for the Jesters area. Very explosion oriented. Not too surprising. Something like that. Tomb of the Warrior King. Ooh. Okay, I see a parkour puzzle. And I also see a no. No, I'm not gonna do this. You can have your fun playing your silly parkour. Anything actually up in here? Nope. Nope, not really. There's monster somewhere. Stuff. Oh, there's stuff above the loot of the warrior king. Now, Trixie, you find the loot, and then zombies and spiders fall on you. But it's not creepers, so it's not too big of a deal. Clever, though. Give you that. Diamonds. Various blocks. Gold chestplate. Or diamond chestplate, even. That's much better. Diamond boots and diamonds and blocks and glowstone. All sorts of nice stuff. All sorts of nice stuff in here. Alright. Blocks of gold, if you wanted blocks of gold. Other than that, pretty simple area. Just another big obsidian box, really. Pretty neat, though. If you tried to do the parkour, it'd probably be a little bit more entertaining. But what's next? Tomb of the Covetous Princess, with flowers and such. And trapdoors I don't trust. Stop existing. Also you too, iron door. No. Stop it. Okay, we got another. What a pleasant place, except for the gravel above me. That's less pleasant. And we've got a chest over here, which we can't open without breaking the gravel, which would update everything, and then we would probably die. That should do it. The gravel should break on these torches. And if it doesn't, we'll be fine. I apologize, all the animals. That was horrifying. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was horrific. We crushed a bunch of animals to death, and then the rest of them drowned. Also, we could get 1 diamond and a bunch of garbage. Take the glowstone, though. That's pretty neat. Another painting. Worth. How far up does this water go? Wow, this is freaky. She was so covetous, she didn't want me to have her treasure. That's fine. And Tomb of the Forgotten Queen. Oh, we got all sorts of, we got them all. We got the king, we got the queen, we got the prince, we got the prince, jester, prince, princess. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, just what I wanted, a maze. A maze with a skeleton in it. Stop. Stop being in this maze with me. Oh boy, it's a maze that isn't just a maze. It just keeps moving around. Don't worry, we got plenty of torches. Wow, there's a skeleton. Sure are a lot of skeletons in here. Probably has something to do with the skeleton spawner, if I had to guess. Let's get rid of that. No more skeletons. Not allowed. This is totally safe. This is a totally safe staircase we've made. Nothing bad could ever happen. I can see why they might have wanted to forget this queen. She makes very annoying places. Is this it? This is the treasure? Probably. It's got some diamonds. Glowstone. Paintings. Yep. Back when this was an adventure map, if there had been any way to actually find this place, that would have been all sorts of neat stuff to make your cool base or whatever it is you wanted to do. But since there's no way to actually find this place, it's kind of a mute point, isn't it? See if there's anything else. More neat things to find. Oh, there's a chest. Diamond pants. It's pretty good. Might be a diamond hat in here somewhere. Doesn't really matter. Alright, now let's try to find our way out of here. Head back to the Victory Monument to say our final goodbyes to this map and put up some paintings. And we managed to find our way out. So yeah, there is no way to get in here, which is kind of weird. But that's okay. Also, I want to go see if the vanilla terrain actually is just regular terrain, that you can actually escape the map once you have a water bucket and just go do whatever you want. Definitely looks like it. So, since there's no bedrock walls or anything, I guess when you made the map, it was just the size that it was. Then if you get far enough away from the center over there, which we're pretty far, you start generating new terrain. So if we wanted to, we could go off and play in regular terrain. That's what it looks like. Just regular stuff over there. So once you're done with the map, or I guess at any point at all, you could just, honestly, you could just build your way out of here. It'd be kind of a silly thing to do, but you could do that. You can go play Minecraft. And then whenever you want, you can come back to this giant lava area and dress it up. Turn it in, get rid of all the lava. Make it a nice, happy place to be. Plant an entire forest on it. Make a nice little park. We're gonna put these paintings up. So this was a blast from the past, really. You get to live, chicken. I suppose, I know that the first time I did this map, I did find all the wool. So I probably wasn't stupid and missed the purple wool. And probably unintentionally blew up that first creeper. But yeah, we got all the wool. We got some nice paintings. That's victory right there. And I would face you, but I can't. Super Hostile, number 1, The Sea of Flame. Complete.